Hello everyone, I'm just on my way to the gym for some cardio. I'm gonna come back later in the day after work to work on my arms. But for now, this morning, only have time to do cardio. It's okay, same as yesterday. So one thing I did want to talk about that I was thinking about, because I was listening to the Your Mom's House podcast. I don't know if you know it. It's Tom Segura and Christina Pajitsky, two stand-up comedians. They're married. Their most recent episode, they had this TikToker on. Her name is Caitlin Campbell. And the funny thing about her is, she's like a bigger girl. So as soon as she made TikToks, she instantly, her comment section was just hate. Nothing but hate. To the point that it became a trend for her haters to start posting literally just hate from wherever they're from. So I'm from like Vancouver, it'd be hate from Vancouver, hate from Australia, hate from China, whatever's going on. And the only reason I'm bringing this up is because, like I said, I'm trying to get it, into your head that positivity can be... Oops, sorry, I'm just trying to focus while I park. Yeah, guess what? My phone cut out again. Anyways, so positivity can be so powerful. Like I always preach, try and be positive, try and have a positive outlook. I know life can be rough, things happen, but try not to let those little things ruin the entirety of your day. And then that ruined day ruins your entire week. So that just brief moment of something bad that happened, something terrible, obviously, there's serious things that can happen, but don't let, some road rage incident ruin your whole day, ruin your week. Just let it go. I had a road rage incident earlier this week where a guy started swearing at me, and I was just like, hey man, sorry. Like, I knew it was my fault because there was so much traffic. I was like in kind of half in the intersection, but if I didn't go, I wasn't going to make the light. And I was like, I'm sorry. And then as soon as I apologized, the guy was like, it's okay, man. Like, sometimes people just need to realize, like, oh shit, I don't need to be so aggressive. And then that calmed him down, and it was all cool. But anyways, this girl, Caitlin Campbell, she got so much hate, and all she did was she poured coffee. She makes coffee. She has a coffee business. She like roasts coffee. She has a cafe, and she was just getting hate. But she didn't let it get to her. Like, she did initially, but then she kind of turned it around, and she kind of blew up. And then Tom Segura found her, and his wife found her, and she went on the podcast, and she's blowing up to the point where she's like selling out her coffee, and her best-selling coffee is from a hate comment. Hate from Australia was a really popular thing. So she made a coffee and named it Hate from Australia, and it sold out instantly to the point where now she's like, oh man, this is really good. I need to start doing this more. But yeah, she's just turning a negative, super negative, into a positive. And she just doesn't let all the hate get to her. So just, she's trying to be the highlight of someone's day, right? She does a lot of charity work. She said apparently her company helps the homeless. So she's a great human being. And yet people choose to hate her based on her appearance just because she's a bigger girl. I don't understand that. Especially, she goes to the gym, especially people at the gym. If you see a bigger person at the gym, that like makes me super happy, and I'm super impressed by them because they're at the gym, they're bigger, they know that people are looking at them, because honestly, people are. And it's not always a bad thing, because when I look at them, I'm like, whew, I'm impressed that you are here. You are trying to make a change. You are doing what it takes. right? And that just making that decision is hard. It's easy to stay home and say you'll do it. The hard part is actually doing it. And then once you do it, it gets easier. But actually taking action and making that first step, that's hard. And then another quick thing I wanted to mention is that chat I was having with those guys the other day. I kind of wanted to drill it into their head because they were talking about losing weight. So they were talking about going to the gym. And I'm like, going to the gym is great. That's awesome. But if you want to lose weight, you lose weight in the kitchen. You go to the gym to gain muscle, right? Because you can lose all the weight by never stepping foot in a gym. Trying to outwork a bad diet is super, super hard. Lose weight in the kitchen, gain muscle in the gym. Pretty simple. All right. Okay. Gonna go in there, get some cardio done, pump it out. 30, what time is it? 45 minutes on the bike. And then, much like yesterday, I'm probably going to do cardio again tonight and then do some arms. All right. So I'll see you in just a second, probably at night, because yesterday there was like a 14-hour difference between when I filmed the car talk and when I actually filmed the gym stuff. Okay. See you in a sec. All right. It is 2:21. The gym is now cleared out. It's empty. I'm the only one here. Up until literally maybe 2 minutes ago, there were still a few stragglers left. I did just now finished with 2 hours of cardio because sometimes I do weird things. I don't recommend it, but I was just watching like Physical 100, and for some reason that just got me going. I was like, I want to keep going with cardio. So finished up with 1 hour on the bike, 1 hour on the treadmill. Now starting my workout at 2:22 in the morning. Also, you ever have those farts that surprise even you with how bad they smell? Because I did today. Luckily, there was no one really around me doing cardio, because I would have to just apologize profusely if someone smelled that. Anyways, that's over with. Time to move on to tricep pushdowns. All right, 65 pounds. I'm not going to do the full stack because we're going slow. Okay, not as slow as before. Again, I'm trying to go a little faster, but still go slow. All right, we're gonna move on to something else because for some reason get out of me. For some reason this is hurting my wrist, so we'll try something different. All right, moving on. Overhead tricep extensions. Those guys I saw at the gym the other day said they saw my video and decided they were going to try these, and it burns. And trust me, this is my favorite tricep exercise for a reason. I feel my triceps activated more so with overhead tricep extensions than any other exercise, the fatigue I feel afterwards and that burning sensation I feel afterwards is unmatched. All right. So also, they were also talking about how with the weight, they have to pretty much like half what they can do for like tricep push down, tricep extensions, half of that weight for overhead tricep extensions. And I said, same here. I can do like the full stack on push downs, and then I got to do half the stack for overhead extensions. All right, well, gravity's working against us here, right? Ooh, my shoulder really fights me when I'm doing these. It like wants to flare my elbow out. So I really got to focus on keeping the elbow in. Oh, I felt some weird tingling going on around my elbow, but luckily that was my last set. Moving on to bicep. All right, so getting both cables is a rarity, but since the gym is fairly empty, I can take up both cables and not feel bad, and plus they're both available. So I'm doing a new bicep exercise. I've never actually done it before, where it's like the standing bicep curl. There's a guy that always does this, and also he does like an underhand one. And when I first saw it, I was like, what was that goofy thing? That looks so stupid. But then, you know, I realized I was just being a dick for no reason, and actually thought, you know what, maybe I should give that a shot one day. Maybe it's a good exercise, I don't know. Not gonna try it today though, but eventually I think I will give it a shot. Actually, shorten it up a little bit more so I can get a better stretch. Right, just starting off light. Okay, I had to up the weight again, but that was the last set. We're gonna move on to something else. All right, we're moving on to seated curls. So, doing the 20s, going fairly light because I'm already pretty fatigued from those, what was it, 3 sets of the standing cable curls. So we'll see how the 20s feel. I might just finish with 1 set here, but more than likely I'll do at least 2 with either the same weight or heavier. I doubt I'm gonna go lighter. Oh my god, I have a cramp in my back. Oh. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, that's it. That's good. Just, push through the cramp, I guess. All right. I'm done. No traps. I actually think I'm going to take traps out of arm day and just work on arms. Yeah, so I'll see you in the change room. All right, arm day is complete. Let's check out the pump. Double bicep. Ooh, it's a little crooked, right? Did that help at all? I don't know. All right, double bicep. My biceps do feel very pumped. Oh. Triceps, ooh, they do feel pumped. It's gone away somewhat because, I was doing biceps. But the biceps, ooh, they feel good. Tricep time? Ooh, let's see. All right. Yeah, funny thing, there was one other guy in the gym, and he asked me how I would split my back workout, and it was just weird to have a stranger at the gym ask you for advice. If someone wants to ask me questions, go for it, but I wouldn't think that I'd ever be someone that someone would look at and think, I should ask that guy for advice. I still see myself as a beginner. This is all a learning process. You can kind of see me get in shape, see me learn. I'm trying to get my personal training certificate. So it's just cool. It makes me feel good. I don't know, it motivates me to keep doing what I'm doing, keep making this content. Yeah, it just makes me happy to help out, Makes me feel good. Gives me the warm tinglies when I know that I'm helping people. So, yeah, That's how I know I'm not going to stop. All right, enough of that. Hopefully I'll go home and no longer have the smelly farts. Hopefully that was a one-off. But yeah, tomorrow, leg day, woohoo. All right, have a good one. Or I hope you had a good one. I don't know what time you're watching this. And honestly, most likely, nobody's seeing this part of the video. But I'll catch you later, all right?